everyone, and welcome back to the Seasonal Storm. My name is Jess. It is so beautiful outside today, so we had to come back to my favorite little spot on my front porch, and we are back with another Easter basket video. I am so blown away by all the new subscribers and all the support for this channel. You guys have absolutely gone above and beyond my expectations, and the fact that you're demanding even more Easter content, I am happy to provide. For this video, I'm going to be recycling a lot of the items you've seen in my other Easter basket videos, but I brought a few more new ones. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I have every price point from under $5 to about $35. So we're going to cover a lot in today's video. Thanks for coming. So my first super affordable idea for today's video is a mini garden basket. So springtime is when we're outside, we're doing a lot of gardening, and gardening is science. I am a huge advocate for including education in everything that we do, and this little tiny basket might not seem like much, but your child will likely enjoy it and have so much fun growing and creating their own foods. So I took a mini basket that I already had. I've had this one literally my whole life, so more than 2 decades. And then you can get one similar to this though at your Dollar Tree. I added about $1.50 in seeds from Walmart. They're 20 cents a pack. I added 2 $1 Dollar Tree tools, a pair of Dollar Tree sunnies to protect our eyes while we're outside in the brightness, which I should really have some sunnies on, but I don't. And for about $4.75, we're all in on this basket. Now, if you really want to start jazzing a basket idea like this up, I'm going to show you how to do it in our next one. But really, for less than $5, and it gets them outside and not making a mess of your house. Now for this basket, I'm using just a recycled basket that we've had around, but I filled it with some bark in the bottom, and people might be surprised by this. You can use bark or moss. I actually would prefer to use a renewable material like this, or one that can be recycled into my garden, rather than buying a bunch of faux Easter grass or, you know, whatever other plastic tinsel type items that you find, just because it is better for the environment and it's less wasteful. So we have our basket full of some bark. The next thing I'm going to add to our, it is windy out here today. The next thing I'm going to add is this hardcover book from Dollar Tree. I've talked about this one in a lot of my other videos. You guys should be familiar. It is called Grandpa Green. It's by Lane Smith, and it is a winner of the Caldecott Award. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to set our book in our basket, kind of front and center. Maybe we'll tilt it a little bit. And you know what, maybe we'll just tilt it to the back. And again, when you're using a natural material, just dig through it to make some room. And we have our book in. The next things I'm going to add to this basket are even more items that will get us outside and enjoying the beautiful spring weather, including from Dollar Tree, this kite. So we're up to $2, and that's already a fun, oops, we lost an Easter egg. So we have our kite in our basket. Now obviously our kite's larger than our basket, so we can try to rearrange it in a few ways so it doesn't get blown away in the wind. We're going to position ours like this. Next up for this basket, I'm going to take our Dollar Tree garden tools. So we're up to $4 in this basket. And I do believe this basket will end up being, oh no, it won't be entirely Dollar Tree, but it'll be pretty close. And we're gonna take our garden tools. Again, tools like this though, make sure your child is either old enough or responsible enough to understand, you know, don't stab yourself. But we're up to $4 in this basket. It's already looking like a lot of fun. Now for our seeds, if we wanna just put them in just the way they are, we can do that and kind of spread them out like so. Or we could put them into one of our giant Easter eggs. I think for these purposes, I'm gonna just spread them out like that. And then I'm going to add some sunglasses. Again, we've seen those a bunch. And so far, we're at $1.50, so $4.50, $5, $6. And for $6, again, hit up your local Dollar Trees and don't just focus on what your Easter items are. There are so many opportunities, and it's a really well-filled basket for under $10. We're gonna go ahead and spice this one up though with a few more summertime goodies, or goodies that are gonna get them into our spring. So I'm gonna take 2 $1 tie-dye t-shirts that I got at Walmart on clearance, And I'm going to sneak those into the back to kind of fill out the back so the excitement continues. And then I'm also going to go ahead and add just a pair of 98-cent flip-flops that match our colors in the front. So we're going to tuck those in with our garden tools. Ooh, hopefully we don't knock everything over. And our sunglasses. And for under $10, you have another version of almost the exact same basket, but just a few more little goodies. And remember, when we're doing these tutorial videos for stuffing Easter baskets, it's really what options work for you and your family, what activities you guys participate in every summer or springtime. If you're getting ready to go on spring break, or if you're doing a staycation and staying at home, what are some items that are going to get your kids out of the house in the sunshine and getting some vitamin D, while also maybe learning a little bit about nature and the world around them. So for under $10, again, this is a great basket. So this basket is using that bucket from another one of our outdoor videos and is another option for under around $10. Now we are using most of the same items that we've already previewed, and many of these items you can find in your Walmarts or Dollar Trees today. They are not Easter specific, and at the end of the day you should be able to continue to find them, especially as stores clear out of those items. So we have a $1 bucket from Dollar Tree. We have our two $1 garden tools, from Dollar Tree. We have a $1 flat or kite, not flag, from Dollar Tree, so we're up to $4, bucket included. 98-cent flip-flops from Walmart. You can get them for $1 as well at Dollar Tree, pretty much the same. We're up to $5. Now to fill out the bottom of our basket, I've taken a 2-pack of $4 shorts from Walmart. If you're doing these baskets for your grandkids, this is a great idea to buy two first and split them up. So we're gonna add our $2 shorts, which takes us to $7. Our $1 clearance aisle tie-dye t-shirt from Walmart, we're at $8. Now we're going to take, and you can put them in an egg like this that's decorative if you have them around. If not, just take everything out. We have about $1.50-ish in seeds and for our garden tools, and a pair of $1 sunglasses. So for around 10 bucks, like $10.50, we have this super fun get outside and enjoy spring basket. So we are up to 3 different options that are all in that $10 family. For this next idea and the fourth in this video, we're using that basket DIY hack that I showed you guys in another video. And I just thought about it. You can even make a handle out of a pool noodle, but I just took some ribbon and some deco mesh and I folded a handle. This is great, especially if you're having a really big Easter egg hunt. My family used to have those, and with a bunch of kids running around and like 100 eggs, this is a solid option. So we're taking this basket. This basket took me $3 to make, total materials from Dollar Tree, and you can take the ribbon off and use it as a laundry hamper afterwards. I love a multi-use tool. I have put a $4 beach towel from Walmart in it, and I've taken a $1 pool noodle and I've just folded it over. Now I'm saying that this basket will likely be around the $20 price point. I actually don't know that. So we're gonna see what we end up with, but we're gonna set our basket down. The next thing, because reading is important as is education, we're gonna add our $1 book that we're using as an example today. Again, you can pick any title you want. That's the one I have on hand. So we're up to $3 in basket material, 7, 8, 9, 10 for a kite. So we're gonna sneak that in there. And again, this basket is all about getting outside. So we're gonna add our garden tools again. I know you guys are probably getting tired of hearing me say the same things over and over. I just wanna make sure you have lots of ideas. And we're gonna go ahead and add our eggs. Now, this time, instead of adding just our plain seed packets, I'm actually taking our seeds and I'm folding them up. And we're gonna make some egg filler out of these. And this is actually really fun to do, not just in their Easter baskets, but you know, instead of candies or little toys or anything like that in their Easter eggs, especially if you're doing a lot of outdoor themed baskets already, this definitely adds to the excitement. And there you go, you fold it up, we pop the top on our egg. So we've got some eggs already full, so I'm just gonna set those aside for now, along with the rest of our seeds that I have not filled, because I'm not gonna fill them all. And let's go ahead into our outdoor bucket, which we're currently sitting at what? 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 with our bucket. So stick her on in there. And let's grab a few more outdoor things. So continuing with our outdoor trend, we left off, I believe, at $14, including the cost of basket. Not including the cost of basket, we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. in items alone. 11, 12, we're gonna go ahead and toss those in our bucket. We're gonna grab our sunglasses. 13, if you wanna grab your flip-flops again, that takes you to about 14, and we can arrange those kind of as a summer fun, or even drape our sunglasses over the edge. And again, you guys have probably seen a lot of this in my other videos. I'm just giving some last minute tips. Now, we still have a lot of room to fill out in a basket this large, and honestly, this is really good the way it is. But since we left off at, what? I'm gonna keep doing this count. I'm sorry, I'm like pushing this together. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's make it to $20. We'll take some more of our $1 little t-shirts, and let's fill the bottom of this basket with those and kind of make some of our other items stick out. So we're up to $16. And you know what? For good measure, we're gonna add a $4 craft kit we grabbed on clearance. So here's an item I haven't brought out since my post-Christmas haul, but this is just a resin craft kit and a mini version of a larger version I've been using in a lot of my other videos. And we're gonna go ahead and tuck that in. So our activity basket for the summer is just about done. And spring Easter baskets that really push kids to get outside, you know, explore the world around them, use their creative minds, etc., I think are the best bet. So for under $20, look how stuffed this one is. I think this one is probably one of my favorites yet, and I literally just made it on the fly with you guys watching. How great is that? And honestly, a majority of these items were found at Walmart or on Walmart clearance. They are not Easter branded items. You can absolutely still find craft kits in your clearance aisles now. I've seen them as low as $1 or $2. And I think that finding an option like this, your kids will be absolutely overjoyed and will be staying plenty busy for that week of spring break. We don't have to worry about hearing, I'm bored, what is there to do? And the last basket fill of this video, and honestly, probably my last of this year. If I think of anything else, I guess I'll let you know. But we are gonna do one more absolutely over the top, but under $35 basket, and we're gonna get started right now. So all the clothing items are all things you guys have seen before. I'll tell you the price once I have them loaded into our basket, and I'll show you what it looks like. So here we are sitting on my wraparound porch, and in the bottom of my basket, in case you didn't know, I like to stuff it with just some leftover birthday tissue that I've saved and maybe some Easter grass recycled from other years. But if not, you can always use moss or other biodecomposable items that you can go ahead and re-implement into your garden. But this is what's in the bottom of this basket. I'm gonna take all of my $1 clearance find t-shirts, and because these aren't as exciting, I'm just gonna roll them and put them all in the bottom to make some fun surprises for when they think that the surprise is all over. Now, most of these are tie-dye t-shirts, but this one is actually a branded Fortnite t-shirt, and this was also on clearance for $1. So definitely don't discount clearance items because you're never quite sure what all you're gonna find. And then, because I always believe it's important in our Easter baskets to prepare the kids for summer, I like to add some summer pajamas. These ones were $2. It's just a little mermaid nightie, and as well as a swimsuit and some shorts. The shorts were two for $4 at Walmart. So again, see how filled the bottom of our basket already is. And then swimsuits are kind of a hard thing to find on clearance. I recommend buying them the year before and the next size up. I did not do that last year, so, you know, learn from my mistakes. But I will go ahead and just tuck our swimsuits in. Or better yet, we can go ahead and just put our swimsuit in our Easter egg. Now, Walmart has actually really nice quality kids swimsuits, and I love how this one is a very full coverage and very appropriate one. So we have gotten our swimsuit, we put it in our egg, and these eggs are 98 cents at Walmart or $1 at Dollar Tree. And I, like, if your stores don't have these, honestly, don't even worry about it. They're kind of annoying to deal with. They're just like a cute added feature. I do like to save these year after year though, so I don't have to constantly buy new ones. So we've got that. Next up, I have some $3 on clearance sneaks. So I'm gonna go ahead and tuck those into the side. And I got sneakers because a lot of these jelly arts and crafts kits, you can make little charms to clip onto your shoes. So that's actually why I bought her sneakers, and in addition to her needing some fun summer on the road and travel shoes. So we've got all of our clothing items. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and add our pool noodle to this one. well, before I do that, let's do a quick ad. So we have 4 t-shirts for $1 a piece, a 4-pack of shorts, that's $8, and a $2 pair of jammies, that's $10, a $7 swimsuit, so we're up to $17, and a $3 pair of shoes. So clothing alone, we're $20 in on this basket. And again, I like to fill my baskets to be adequate to get them through the spring and summer. And then adding our $4 craft kit to that, we are up to $24. Now I'm going to add our $1 pool noodle. So we're up to $25. Let's see if we can do this basket for under $35 like I promised. We're gonna add our $4 swim towel, and I'm going to go ahead and roll that up and kind of display it along the back like so. I'm gonna add our $1 book and kind of stand it up behind here. You know what, if we want to be really crazy, we can even probably drape our towel. Oh, that's kind of fun. Like I said, these things can be nuts. I don't know. We don't always need to be ridiculously over the top. That's just how I am. I'm a pretty extra person. So we were at 24, 25, 29, 30. Uh-oh, are we gonna make it? I think we might. We're gonna add our number 31, our kite. We're going to add $2 in garden tools. So 32 and 33. And we might take a hair over. Let's add a pair of flip-flops for $34. 35, we add our floaty. And honestly, I think that's a great option for $35. Now, I guess if we want to stay under 40, I can literally add everything that I have left. Which is just a pair of goggles, 36. And we don't have room for our bucket. So yeah, I guess 36. I was pretty close. That was a pretty good estimate. $36, and this is our absolutely over the top spring and summer and very tropical basket. I'm gonna go ahead and move this into some better light so you can see it. I hope today's video has given you guys a variety of fun, outdoor inspired Easter and spring basket ideas for $35 all the way down to just $2 or $3. These ideas are really great for kids of any ages, are really great for any gender, any background, and overall the idea and the mission is to get kids outside, enjoying the sunshine, and taking advantage of this year since we were robbed of last year. I hope you guys are having a great spring season and a blessed Easter, and thank you so much again for your continued support. I am overwhelmed by the amount of feedback I've gotten on this channel, and I hope to continue making content that you enjoy viewing. Thanks for stopping by today, and feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for coming.